And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets taking on. One down. Now here is Tim Rivers. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's bat. Out of here. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now, Isaac Pacheco. 2 on, 1 out. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Glove flip to second. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double play ends the inning. No damage done.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Tim Rivers.
And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Isaac Paredes digs in now. On the ground to the left. Pacheco to Mauricio for one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 on, 1 out. What a stop. They put the tag on him.
Up next for the Mets,
Rivers with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Here goes the runner in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So they pick. Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Cam Smith, looking for a 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Maximo Acosta up next for the Astros. This could end it. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. Coming home. The relay throw.
No, he's in there.
Home, and the runner scores from second. Back even. It's 3. So runner at second, 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. So the tying run at second. This one in the air center field. Done. Settles under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it. Rivers played brilliantly despite the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. Stepping in, Tim Rivers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Rivers, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Runner tagging from first.
The first baseman, Tim Rivers.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Alonso. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay real.
So 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tim Rivers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso, and they're happy to just get off. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Maximo Acosta looking to start something. Orioles an out away. Brian Ramos, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chop back up the middle. Matthews. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one. And welcome into the ball. Now, Tim Rivers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Batting third, the designated
nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yandy Diaz now. Two on the way. Swing and a ground ball.
You're up,
Edwards to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
1 down, runner at third. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. The 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across, throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So they get a couple of runs. Rivers matched a homer in his last game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Astros jump in front. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied. Top 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. Hard liner. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. The Marlins down to their final strike. This one in the air, center field. Varsho gets under it. Ball game. Rivers really stood out in this win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Arlington, Texas. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. One down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tim Rivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, Altuve, and he beats it. He's safe. Hard on the ground at first.
Run it out.
He takes it on his own. 2 out.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. Rudder takes off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Around second, on his way to third. Tag, but he's in there.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, number 6.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 on, 2 outs. Squares and gets it down the left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
Up next to the Astros,
Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Rivers. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. So bases all loaded up. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Number 21, Jake Berger.
Right side, hard hit. They get the tag on him. One out, runner at second. Tim Rivers now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Isaac.
First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 2-2. Hit on the ground softly to short. Seager throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yandy Diaz now. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Grounds 1 to short. Seager slings to first. They limit the damage here. So up next, Evan Carter. Nice grab. And they get the out. Josh Smith digs in now. The Rangers down to their final strike. Paredes. To first, nice pick and a ball into dirt, and that ends the ball game. Rivers had a great showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down. Tim Rivers will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. This one in the air center field. 2 away now. What a stop.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here's Josh Young. The 0-1. Oh, he can't hang on. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
First and second, 1 out. Dalton Varsho up next for the Astros. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Come on, it's going, it's going.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Alvarez. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Base hit. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. Rivers digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
First and second, no outs. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second.
Nobody's in that state.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Rivers stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Can't glove it cleanly. The run scores from second. They lead it in the 8th.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, no outs. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. 1-run game, bottom 9. Oh, he can't hang on. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
And here is Jake Berger. Base hit, 1 run in already. Around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.